Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. Got a really fun lesson for you guys today, tackling the buggy whip forehand and the technique required to hit this really fun shot. There's really four components I want to talk about today with respect to the buggy whip forehand. The first being the swing path. This is a very vertical swing. Normally we talk about hitting through the tennis ball. With the buggy whip forehand, the swing path really runs up the side of my body, almost straight up into the air. Okay, the stance, also very important key here, is an open stance generally. Not really going to hit the buggy whip forehand with a closed stance. Point of contact's a third component here. We're going to play the ball much more parallel to our body for the buggy whip forehand, where generally we're trying to hit the ball in front of us on traditional shots. So play the point of contact closer to you. And then generally we just need to hit this shot really, really quickly. We need a lot of racket speed because we're not using power to get the ball over the net. We're trying to spin it more over the net, which requires a really fast swing. All right, so the first thing I want to show you guys today is a good little drill. If the buggy whip forehand is a brand new idea for you, what I want you guys to do is go stand close to a fence, okay? Get in your forehand grip, get a little bit open stance, and the traditional forehand you guys are hitting when we talk about hitting through the ball would have you swinging into the fence, okay? Hitting a little bit below the ball and then moving the racket right into the ball. To get the idea of a buggy whip forehand, I want you guys close to the fence, and as you can see, I'm going to swing straight up the fence. My racket should never connect with the fence on a good buggy whip forehand. I'm going to literally work vertically up this fence, okay? And a really good kind of drill to do is just keep resetting your body. Get in that ready position that you'd normally be in. Turn and get set, open stance, and then reset. And try to swing up the fence as fast as you can, because that's what we're going to need when we come back to the baseline and we actually practice hitting the ball. Okay? So, those four big keys, you guys. Open stance, get that swing path really moving vertically up on the ball. The point of contact is not going to be as far in front of you. It's going to be closer to your body. And then we're going to work a ton of racket speed. So I'm going to drop one for myself. You guys can see this, okay? Here we go. I drop it closer to me. And look at where that finishes. I've come straight up the side of my body. All right, so now Mark's going to hit me a little more real-time speed. It's going to even require a little more racket speed from me now to hit this buggy whip forehand. All right, let's take a look. One more in slow-mo. All right, so you guys can see I'm really swinging quickly. If I had done any of those attempts at say half that speed, my ball would have spun off the racket and definitely probably dropped into the net, because too much spin and not enough height is going to produce a net miss. Okay, now I want to talk really quickly about a pretty common miss when you're learning the buggy whip forehand. Because the ball's sitting here, I'll actually put one in the way, and you guys are working on such a different swing path coming vertically on the ball, it's actually okay to practice and connect on the top of the frame of the racket. This miss means that you guys were really trying to work straight up the ball. So don't worry if you guys get that miss that pops right off the frame. You're really close to what is going to be a pretty good buggy whip forehand. It's just the timing of it requires practice. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys today. Go out, practice that technique of the buggy whip forehand. You guys see Nadal using this shot. You see a lot of pros on tour hitting this buggy whip all the time. One, because it's really fun. Two, it's very, very effective. All right, so that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please click a like below this video. And if you happen to be watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and we'll see you guys soon.